Hey guys, welcome to Keep On Pushing Stories, where we share real life stories, man, of motivation to hopefully get you going, inspire you and get you going. And this week, I'm excited to welcome my friend Leon Thomas to Keep On Pushing Stories. Leon, welcome.
Devin, thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to talking with you. Really been excited about today for a while now. So thanks
Yeah,
for
man.
having me.
Awesome. So tell us, what do you do, Leon, and how do you serve and bring value to your
Yeah.
clients?
What I do, I work as a business consultant in three areas. One, I provide online service training to companies that want to improve their service, their guest services. So in a hotel, that would be their guest services, the restaurant experience in a food service area. The second thing I do is work with companies to improve race relations. You know, that's been a hot topic here the last couple of months, and many companies just don't know where to start. And I provide services, a webinar and training to help companies understand how to get started in improving race relations. And the third thing I do is I work with companies to help them take their virtual events and make them better. So a customer, a client who has an event that would be a large in-person event with maybe 500 to 1,000 people, how do you make that virtual? And so I work with them and show them the best ways to make that in-person event really sharp and shine here through Zoom and other platforms.
Awesome. So yeah, it sounds like you provide a full suite of services, man, and bring tremendous value. So how does someone find you?
Well, you can find me by going to my website. That's leonthetrainer.net. Leonthetrainer.net is how you can find me, and I'll put that right up here now. That's leonthetrainer.net, and there's a picture of me wearing an ascot. We'll talk about that at some point, I'm sure, as we go
Indeed.
in today. But that's how you find me, at leonthetrainer.net. And there's one other thing that I'm doing also, which is kind of a passion. It's a nonprofit that's being set up regarding right around racquetball. I've played racquetball for a while and started coaching again a few years ago. And so a nonprofit has been created called Racquetball Revival, where we want to make racquetball accessible to many in and around Baltimore, where I live. You can find information about that at racquetballrevival.com. So lot of things going on.
All right, that's good. You almost sound Jamaican, man. You know, they say Jamaicans have more than one job. So what are you doing? But
Oh
but
my.
I'm curious, man. Leon, please tell us your keep on pushing story. Tell us of a time when you had to overcome something significant, a real challenge, or a time when you had to push yourself out of your comfort zone, man. You had to leave that nest to go spread your wings, as it were.
Yeah. I'm going to go back to last year, almost a year ago. I was working for a major hotel company, and everything was going well. So I thought, and I got a phone call that many folks have probably received at some point, that said, your job is being eliminated. You're not with us anymore. We had budget cuts or whatever. Now, this was before COVID-19. A lot of folks experienced that after COVID-19. Mine was before October, November of 2019. So I'm sitting there after the phone call, and you say to yourself, how could you let me go? I'm Leon. What do you mean you're going to let me go? So you go through all of that emotional swings, and then at some point you recognize that I have to do something. What am I going to do? So I got myself together, kind of dusted myself off, and I said, I'm going to make a plan. This is not the end for me. There's so much more that I'm going to be able to accomplish, so many other ways I'm going to be able to help business owners. And so I took some time and wrote out a plan of attack on what I wanted to do. And the more I wrote it and shared with people on it and prayed about it, the stronger I felt that this was really going to work. And so I kept pushing and kept working on it and and seeking advice. And I launched everything. Everything launched in June of this year, and I started telling people about it. And at first, things didn't go well, but I knew I had something of value to bring, and I kept pushing and pushing to the point now that the thing that success that I thought would be there is there. And so the big point is that at some point we all go through something that we think is a setback, but you have to believe in yourself. Get over what has happened. That's in the past. You can't relive that. Set yourself up, make a plan, push it, keep on going, stay confident and believe in yourself. And that's what I did. And I love telling people about it now.
That is an amazing story, bro. So is that the lesson that you took away from it? Hey, that you have to just believe in yourself and keep on pushing?
You have to believe in yourself and keep on pushing. And you have to figure out what it is that you can bring to the table that will help others. How can you serve others? When you figure that out, that gives you the motivation to keep on pushing. You know, what is it that I can do? What can I bring to the table? What gifts has God given me that I can use somewhere in business or in the community? And that's the motivation that I hope keeps everyone pushing, that it's not over just because someone else said it's over. Keep pushing. You have something of value to give to someone. Find it and let that be your motivation.
Hey, I couldn't have said it any better, man. Thank you for sharing that with us. So many people are having similar experiences to you, but through your own living life, real life example, you have shown that someone's opinion of you is not the end. It's really just the beginning. So
Right.
thanks again for sharing that. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this, if you found value in it, please leave a comment. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Hit that notification bell because you'll get a notice every time we share an inspiring story like this one. And most importantly, or just as importantly, make sure you share it. Share it, man. Don't keep it. Spread the love, spread the wisdom, spread the inspiration because your friends want to be inspired as well. Thanks for joining us. And as always, keep on pushing.